Hey guys, quick one here. So, BlenderTech.com on YouTube is getting to a point where it is too much for me and my co-creators to handle, since I basically do 95% of the work, and they just do a little bit of help unpaid. It was just an original idea and hobby basically. But anyways, so I'm looking for real partners, not necessarily in making Blender tutorials. I'm looking for partners for anything. I have obviously the Blender Tech channel set up. I'm looking to diversify this. I have my Gotta Play It All channel that I just started yesterday, where I'm going to have people doing video game reviews, let's play videos, game walkthroughs, game tips, tactics, stuff like that. So if you want to get paid to play video games and write articles on video games or review video games and such, if you're good at a certain skill in Blender and you want to create tutorials and get paid for it, I'm looking for people to do that too. If you are a good writer and you want to write articles for the website, I'm looking for people like that. If you own a high quality digital camera and you want to be a texture photographer, I'm looking for those kind of people. If you're good at Photoshop, I can start a channel on that. If you're good at Unity, I want to split basically all my Unity videos into a separate Unity channel soon. If you're good at programming, I want to do the same. I want to put all my programming videos into a separate programming channel. And so yeah, I'm just looking for partners to basically run or add on to these different channels and domains. And so basically, I'm paying for everything, and I'll supply any software needed. And how it works, essentially, if you want more details, obviously contact me at info@blendertech.com or via YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. That's twitter.com/blender_tech or facebook.com/blendertechpage, all one word. If you want more details or are interested or have a suggestion or idea. Anyways, basically it's continual passive income. So basically you put in the original work, and it can be a little bit of work, it can be a lot of work, it can be a little bit of work every day, it can be a full day once a month, whatever. But eventually you'll start off making essentially nothing, but very slowly your income goes up and up and up and up and up and up. And obviously the more effort you put in, the faster it'll grow and the higher it'll grow. And eventually it levels off to a point where you don't have to do any work, but you continue to get checks for doing no work based on your previous work. And that's essentially how YouTube works. If you have a channel that people are continuing to visit and continuing to view, and your videos aren't too outdated and they're still good, which with Blender is generally a 3 to 4 year life cycle, yeah, you'll continue to gain income over time once it's leveled off. And it doesn't take too long to get up to a decent amount, again depending on how much free time and how specialized you are. So if this interests you in any way, give me a shout and we can discuss it more. Like I said, I'm definitely looking to branch out and expand this because it's becoming too much for one person. But this is still more of a hobby for me, so that's why I'm looking in terms of more of a partnership rather than directly hiring people, saying I'll pay you this much to do this. If you're looking for that, I'm sure doing freelance work is more up your alley. This is the continual passive income idea, which again, like I said, basically you put in work here and there once in a while, and eventually it grows into an income source that continually brings you income every once in a while, or very often, again depending on how much work and effort you put in. So yeah, it'll be based on timeline based contracts. So if you just want to try it out for 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever, then we'll get contracts written up, obviously, and set everything up. And yeah, there's a lot more details to it. I don't want to ramble on for too long. Again, if you're interested in becoming a partner to Blender Tech, or if you have skills in any other area, we can start up websites, we can start up Photoshop tech, we can start up we can get my Unity tech and coding tech websites actually started up and going, and the channels as well. My Gotta Play It All channel, I can get the domain going as long as someone's there to add content at a reasonable rate. That, because I'm not able to at this point, in my opinion at least, then yeah, definitely give me a shout if you're interested, and you can give it a trial period. I can run you some numbers and see if it interests you. So yeah, anyways, that is just my call for people, I guess you could call it, call for partners that I'm putting out there. So yeah, give me a shout if any of this sounds interesting and you have any skills that you'd like to put up on the internet and have a source of income. So anyways, we will talk to you guys later.